So I really don't know at what point in my life I crossed over the invisible line into addiction. It's kind of like when you get to that point, you don't know until it's too late. And by the time I was 18, I had gotten kicked out of school for bad attendance. My addiction kept getting worse and worse. By the time I was 20, I was a blackout drinker. I would never remember, have any recollection of what I had done the night before. When I was 21 years old, I was driving down the road, and I don't know if I had passed out or if I had blacked out or what, but I came across an intersection and I hit a car, and it was a family that was on vacation. They had an 8-month-old baby in the car, and no one was killed, but I do know that the driver had to be airlifted, and I was taken to the hospital to be treated. I spent about a year in prison. I got out, and I did really good for about 2 years, but I still wasn't doing anything to maintain my sobriety. Somebody offered me some cocaine, and I tried it, and I liked it a lot. And then it wasn't very long after that somebody had offered me methamphetamines, and so here's a drug that doesn't cost as much, and it makes me feel even better than the cocaine did. So I decided that what's a better way to support your habit, than to sell it, and that way I have it all the time. I got arrested for possession of a controlled substance, and this was my second felony. So after relapse, I found myself in prison again for the second time. And this time I felt like I really wanted to do something right. So there was 5 or 6 of us guys that were inmates. We were really into God and really wanted to change our lives. And the jail administrator had seen that, and they had allowed the Church of Christ people to come in and to talk to us and to offer us a chance to go up the street in a squad car to get baptized. And so me and 5 other guys got to do that. That was really the first time that I'd ever really tried to give my life over to God. But during this time, I found out that my fiance was pregnant, and at this point, I still hadn't been able to stop using, and I really wanted to get this right. So I got into the Church Army program, and I actually worked the 12 steps of AA. And one thing that those steps are designed to do is to open a relationship between you and God. Since I've been clean, I've got a good job now. I've got a very good relationship with my family, my daughter. She constantly teaches me new things every day. When we first came to Northpoint, obviously the first thing that caught our attention was the music. The vision that Tommy has here, I think I can connect with that because it's kind of like the same vision that I have for other people. It's, this is all about carrying a message to others and seeing the lights on people's faces come on, and that's when it really becomes, an awesome thing that God has been showing you grace and mercy, and when you can help others, to come out of a hurting place, and I think that this church is designed to, to reach people on a real level.